Ethan was a bright student, but he always carried a heavy worry inside his heart. No matter how well he studied or how many good marks he scored, he kept asking himself the same questions again and again. How can I become the best? How will I become successful? Will I ever be able to do something great in life? These thoughts did not make him stronger. Instead, they made him feel weaker every day. Slowly, Ethan became quieter. He stopped spending time with his friends. He stayed inside his room even when the weather was beautiful outside. He avoided conversations, avoided fun, and avoided anything that made him smile. His grandpa watched him silently for many days, but the sadness in Ethan's eyes kept growing. One afternoon, while sitting in the garden, his grandpa finally called him over. "Ethan, come here for a moment," he said gently. "Why have you been so quiet lately? You used to laugh so much. Now you hardly talk. Tell me, what is troubling you so much?" Ethan sat down beside him with a worried face and said, "Grandpa, I keep thinking about how to become the best. Everyone around me tells me I must become successful and do great things, but I don't know which path is right. I don't know how to become a good person or how to reach success." Grandpa listened patiently, then smiled softly. He picked up a simple yellow pencil lying on the table and held it in front of Ethan. "My boy, look at this pencil. It may look simple, but inside it are 5 powerful lessons about life. If you understand these lessons, you will never again worry about becoming the best." Ethan looked confused. "A pencil? How can a pencil teach me anything, Grandpa?" he asked with surprise. Grandpa chuckled and said, "Just listen carefully. Life hides big lessons inside small things." He held up the pencil and said, "The first lesson is that the pencil can only write when someone guides it. It cannot work alone. In the same way, we all need guidance. We need teachers, parents, mentors, and wise friends who can show us the right direction. No one becomes successful alone." Ethan nodded slowly, starting to understand. Grandpa continued, "The second lesson is that a pencil needs sharpening from time to time. Sharpening looks painful for the pencil, but it helps it write better. Life will also sharpen you through challenges, failures, and tough days. It may hurt, but every struggle will make you stronger and wiser." Ethan thought of all the times he felt stressed or scared. Maybe those moments were shaping him. Grandpa lifted the pencil again and said, "The third lesson is that when a pencil makes a mistake, it can be erased. In life, you will also make mistakes. But mistakes do not mean the end. They are opportunities to correct yourself, learn something new, and start again with better understanding." This made Ethan feel lighter. He always feared making mistakes. Then Grandpa said, "The fourth lesson is that the most important part of the pencil is the inside lead, not the wooden outside. The outside may look nice, but it is the inside that truly matters. In life, a person's real value comes from inner qualities: honesty, hard work, kindness, discipline, and integrity. These qualities are far more important than looks or achievements." Ethan looked down, thinking deeply about his own behavior. He realized he had been focusing too much on being perfect instead of being good from within. "And now," Grandpa said, "the fifth and final lesson. Wherever a pencil writes, it leaves a mark. In the same way, every action you take in life leaves a mark on the world. You should live in such a way that your actions create a positive impact. People should remember you for your goodness, your kindness, and your helpful nature." For a moment, the garden fell silent. Birds chirped softly in the trees. Ethan sat still, absorbing everything. Slowly, a calm expression appeared on his face. His eyes no longer showed fear or confusion. They showed understanding. He said quietly, "Grandpa, now I see the truth. To be the best, I don't need to compete with others. I just need to improve myself. It's not about doing something huge. It's about having a strong character, learning from mistakes, and leaving a good mark wherever I go." Grandpa smiled warmly and placed a hand on Ethan's shoulder. "That's right, my boy. Success doesn't come from pressure or worry. It comes from the values we carry inside us. Even a small pencil can guide us if we are willing to learn." Ethan felt lighter and happier. He no longer feared the future. He knew he would grow, learn, and shine, one step at a time.